Today in astrology, Mercury opposes Saturn. Let's talk about what that means. Mercury is the planet of information, communication, data, and facts. And Saturn is the planet of structure, order, discipline, commitment, things that take a long time, and boundaries. And opposition is a hard aspect that occurs when two planets are 180 degrees away from each other, and it indicates some sort of push and pull while you try to integrate two energies, and sometimes you can't. So when we have the planet of information, communication, data, and facts going up against the planet of structure, order, discipline, commitment, in a way that causes a bit of a push and pull, this is going to be a time where we're going to really need to focus very hard on our speech, the way we communicate, what we're writing. This is going to be a time where we need to be a little more intentional and deliberate about how we do those things. This aspect is going to challenge us to really focus on the way that we communicate, the way that we speak to people, the mindsets that we have as it relates to expressing ourselves and all of these things. This Saturn element can show us where we're being a little bit restrictive in the way that we communicate, how we play it small, or how we don't allow ourselves to express ourselves. But it could also highlight to us where we may be a little bit stubborn in the way that we think, in the way that we communicate. So just be mindful of that. If you're running into blocks with your communication, take a step back and try to look at things from a different perspective. Maybe try again at a later date. Make sure that you are regulating yourself because stubbornness isn't really going to help you at this time. But Saturn rewards dedication, it rewards commitment. So if you do the hard work of becoming a better communicator, being a better thinker, being a better writer, this could really work in your favor, but it's going to feel like an uphill battle for some of you. Mercury opposing Saturn is important because it gets us to look at the way that we speak, the way that we think, the way that we communicate, and do so in a way that is more responsible, that is more solid, and that is more grounded. So if you run into challenges today, remember that is exactly what you're